It's a pleasure to be here today to discuss the transformation that is basically redefining the future of life sciences. As Neha correctly said that we are, this pharma industry is at the verge of transformation, and AI is one of the companion that has the potential to provide lots of growth. It has lots of growth potential and provide lots of other insights to make the processes far, far better than they are currently today. As you mentioned, the title of my talk is From Molecules to Machine Learning, the New Era of Biotech and Biopharma. So basically, we all know that the biopharmaceutical and biotechnology have already driven by the laboratory and you can say experimentation and biological insight. But today, with the help of AI, we not only automate the processes, we can change how we discover drugs, develop therapies, manufacture medicines, and deliver patient care. So I can say that where biology meets intelligence, the next generation of healthcare begins. And the slides are moving. Yeah. Sorry. Can you see the move slide?
Yes, yes. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Thank you. Yeah. So what is Pharma 4? Because it's a quite buzzword, Pharma 4, Industry 4. So we should know that Pharma 4 is basically the application of Industry 4 technologies to pharmaceutical development and manufacturing. It basically it provides automation, data analytics, artificial intelligence, smart manufacturing, and connected supply chain. The overall goal is to create a fully digital and intelligent pharma ecosystem. And why it is needed? Because instead of isolated processes, the entire pharmaceutical chain becomes connected, data-driven, and adaptive. I have taken this topic of AI in biopharmaceuticals because it's the need of an hour. With new AI summit and all, we have identified there are lots of potential where AI can expedite different processes in pharmaceutical that takes lots of years and lots of money is basically involved there. During COVID, we have seen that how fragile or outdated pharmaceutical systems were. We have seen the different drug shortages, delays, and disrupted supply chain that have highlighted that risk of long, complex manufacturing and distribution processes. At the same time, drug development remained expensive and slow, with batch manufacturing and manual quality checks adding further delays and cost. So even a small error could destroy the entire batch, so leading to huge financial losses and interruption in the supply of life-saving medicines. So this has become a wake-up call for the industry, showing that the pharma needs smarter, more resilient systems powered by data, automation, and intelligent technologies. The transformation allows basically companies to respond faster to scientific discoveries, manufacturing challenges, and patient needs. Facing some problem in moving the slides. So this slide is basically showing that what is the potential of AI in pharmaceutical. There are different aspects of biopharma, biotech, like drug discovery, preclinical research, clinical trials, manufacturing, supply chain, and patient monitoring. And fortunately, AI can play all role in all these sectors because you know that developing a new drug typically takes approximately 10 to 15 years, and approximately 3 billion is the cost, 3 billion US dollars. And still, after expending so much, 90% of drug candidates fail before approval. So basically, AI can analyze all these vast data set, different data, genomic information, molecular interaction, clinical record, and real-world patient data. So it can dramatically improve the speed, efficiency, and success rate of the drug development. So companies like Pfizer, they are already using AI to checking defects, efficiency, and success rate of drug development. So different companies like Pfizer already using all these they are avoiding manual inspection by applying AI to keep the stringent quality criteria that is required for the pharmaceutical. And rising costs, long timelines, and high failure rates demand shorter innovation where AI can play a very major role. So if we talk about how India is basically, where India stands in this AI-driven pharmaceutical growth. So I can say that we already are uniquely positioned to benefit from this transformation, like highly skilled scientific workforce we already have a strong pharmaceutical manufacturing base. We have cost-effective production capabilities, as well as global expert presence in generics and vaccines. So many Indian companies are now integrating AI into their operations. So companies like Biocon, Sun Pharma, Cipla, Dr. Reddy Laboratories are investing in digital platforms, predictive analytics, and smart manufacturing technologies. In AI Summit in February, Biocon Chairman Dr. Kiran Majumdar-Shaw mentioned that those who master the language of life, augmented by the language of machines, will shape the future of humanity. So combining these strong manufacturing and digital capabilities, India is emerging as a global pharma core hub and digital biotech innovations. This slide is showing basically how we can, what is the role of AI in different processes. Like every stage of pharmaceutical pipeline can be supported by AI. Like starting with drug discovery, AI models can identify potential molecules and predict their biological activity. Preclinical research, machine learning helps provide toxicity and optimize drug candidates. Clinical trial, AI assist in patient stratification, trial design, and real-time monitoring. Manufacturing sector also can be benefited by AI, like it enables predictive maintenance, process optimization, and quality control. And finally, in supply chain, and patient monitoring, AI supports different logistic optimization and personalized healthcare. So it integrates basically digital pipeline, represents the true essence of pharma food. And artificial intelligence is the connecting intelligence across the entire pharmaceutical ecosystem. So how we can integrate? Because AI is a new field and pharma and biotech has a very old history of production and manufacturing. So how to integrate? What should be the factors where we can integrate? So basically, successful integration required three key strategies. First is data infrastructure must be strengthened. Data shouldn't be scattered because AI systems depend heavily on the high quality biological and clinical data. Companies must encourage different collaboration between life scientists, clinician, and data scientists now. Third, regulatory and validation framework must evolve to support AI-driven tools to diagnostic, drug discovery, and clinical trials. So only through the combination of technology, talent, and governance can AI deliver its full potential. So I would like to say that data infrastructure, interdisciplinary collaboration, and regulatory readiness will determine success. This is how AI is impacting basically what is the impact of AI in pharma and biotech sector. So as I mentioned that AI systems can reduce the development cost up to 40%. AI systems reduce delivery timeline from 10 to 15 years to approximately 5 to 8 years. And screening process based on the AI high speed can be basically expedited by 40 to 50%. And clinical trial cost also can be reduced by up to 70% by proper clinical trial stratification and optimizing the cost. So it is expected that the you can say AI drug discovery market is projected to be approximately $18 billion by 2032. These numbers demonstrate that AI is not just a technological innovation. We can't say it's just a technological innovation, but it also a major economic driver of the pharmaceutical industry, because success of any industrial process is calculated how we can economically sustainable, and AI is providing that sustainable aspects to pharmaceutical by reducing the cost. Faster discovery and improved clinical success basically is redefining pharmaceutical pharmaceutical productivity with the help of AI. So this slide is showing the real world application. So now we can say that AI is not just into the theoretical and lab-based aspects. There are real world application and there are different platforms that are providing long support, like in silico medicine. It is providing their platform is Panda Omics for target discovery and Chemistry 42 for generative molecular design. While for AtomWise applies deep neural network, AtomNet, to screen and identify promising small molecular candidate. Even for traditionally undruggable targets also, they can provide support. While PathAI is applying deep learning to digital pathology images to accelerate biopsy reading. It is very much helpful for the cancer research. Aukin is integrate patient data across omics, imaging, and pathology to support predictive modeling, adaptive trial designs, and biomarker validation. While if we talk about AI Med, so AI Med is a risk mitigation, it's the supply chain software, applies machine learning and predictive analytics to optimize and help reduce stock outs, expiration waste, and supplier related delays. And Present is basically enterprise grade AI platform that transform how pharmaceutical companies communicate across clinical, regulatory, and commercial functions. So, in nutshell, we can say that these organizations represent the journey from Sankalp to Siddhi, means from vision to real world implementation. There are different AI giants and pharma companies also. They are now collaborating, like different Microsoft, Google, Nvidia, they are investing heavily in AI infrastructures, computational biology, and digital health platform to accelerate drug discovery and medical innovation. Tech leaders and pharmaceutical innovators are jointly shaping the future of medicine, I can say. For example, Nvidia has developed BioNemo. It's an open source AI framework designed specifically for biopharma research. Many pharmaceutical companies are now using NVIDIA's enhanced graphic processing unit, GPUs, to accelerate molecular screening, protein design, and clinical trial simulations. Microsoft is partnering with Novo Nordisk to build predictive AI models that can detect cardiovascular disease risk even better than the traditional existing clinical standards. While if we talk about Google DeepMind's AlphaFold, AlphaFold is a Nobel Prize winner for last 2024, along with Dr. David, which predicts protein structures with remarkable accuracy and represents a major breakthrough in structural biology and has fundamentally changed how scientists study proteins. So pharmaceutical companies such as Sanofi also integrate AI technologies for target identification, different molecular design, and improved clinical trial analysis. So when the computational power of, I can say that when the power of AI meets the biological expertise of pharma, we can do magic actually. We move from slow discovery to intelligent machine medicine. And we can accelerate the journey from molecules to life-saving therapies that is required. Because we have seen the post-COVID era, how the slow processes created lots of chaos. So now this slide is showing that what are the challenges? Because AI is new technology, and what are the challenges in adaptation? So first challenges are patient data privacy and cyber security risk, bias in AI algorithm due to limited data sets. There is lack of transparency in complex machine learning models and regulatory requirement for validation and safety. Because lots of pharma is a highly regulated field, but with the incorporation of AI, we'll have to work on different new regulations. And these challenges can be mitigated with respect to responsible AI, governance, ethical frameworks, and strong regulatory oversight. So if we talk about ethical implementation, so ethical implementation means trust, transparency, and responsibility in the age of AI medicine. How it can be attained? So patient data must remain secure and confidential. Algorithm must be trained on diverse data set to prevent any biases in diagnostics and treatment recommendations. Along with that, transparency must be improved so the clinician can trust AI-assisted decisions, because ultimately we are going to the clinician. So their trust is very much important. So this is the last slide that I can share, that responsible AI is essential to ensure that technological process translate into equitable and safe healthcare outcome. Ethical framework must evolve alongside technological innovations. Why I'm saying that AI is the bright sunshine from pharma and biotech? So despite the challenges, the future of AI in life sciences is exceptionally promising. Artificial intelligence is rapidly accelerating innovation across the entire biotechnology and pharmaceutical ecosystem. It is reducing the developmental cost, drug discovery timelines, it is already shown in the table, and enabling precise medicine. It is transforming how therapies are discovered, developed, and delivered, the complete life cycle of pharmaceutical production. So what once took decades can be explored in years, powered by intelligent algorithm and data-driven insight. So in many ways, AI is becoming the bright sunshine of modern medicine, illuminating a new era where science moves faster, treatments become smarter, and patient outcome improves globally. So I would like to conclude that in the past, we searched for medicine by molecules. But today, with artificial intelligence, machine learning, we are discovering them by insight by insight. This is not just a technological shift. It is the beginning of a new era in medicine, biotech, and biopharma. If implemented responsibly, AI will not only accelerate innovation, but also ensure that life-saving therapies reach patients faster, more efficiently, and more equitably. So this is all from my side, that how AI can transform the complete biopharmaceutical sector. Thank you.